Good morning, you lovely lot. It is Friday morning and it's about 11:15 and I'm taking Kenzie to school. I was a little bit worried then because I didn't think the van was going to start. It's another frosty morning, blimmin' cold, -1 degrees. So I'm going to get him to school and then I'm going to go and make my house Christmassy. So if you fancy watching me put the Christmas tree up and, you know, getting festive with me, then carry on watching. I'm home from taking Kenzie to school and I'm going to walk the dogs quickly before I get inside and get comfy. Go for a walk around the village, run on the green, then home to get the tree up. Go! Go play! Go play! I don't know if you can see, but over there is my cat stalking birds on the village green. Salem! She'll run away because of the dogs. Salem! It's probably where she gets all of these mice and things from that she brings in and birds. From the green. I'd rather she was here, to be fair, playing on the green than over on the road. Salem! Nope. I knew it, you'd scare her off. Wait, leave her! You sent her flying now, she's gone into the bushes. The walk's finished and I'm going to bring this out and then get the decorations to put on it and make my house all festive. The first job on the list is to make that look better up there. There's not really a lot I can do about where the leak has come in. I mean, it's dry now and I can paint it. I don't know, maybe I will paint it. I'm sure I've got some paint. But what I want to do just here is take all of these yellowing clips down that have been up for several years for my Harry Potter lights, my little floating candles, and put new ones up because they've been up several years and they're yellow and discoloured. I'm back in the car. My friend's just called me and she's had a car accident and she's absolutely fine. And thankfully her daughter wasn't in the car. She was on her way to pick her daughter up. but she is, her car is on the side of the road. I think it's a write-off, but she thinks her other half's going to be able to drive it home so that they can find out properly what's going on with it. Somebody just went straight into the back of her. So I'm going to go and pick him up. I'm going to drive him there, and then I'm going to sit behind him with my hazards going and see if he can get the car home. And if not, then he'll have to dump it somewhere and get the tow truck. But at least I don't abandon him there with, you know, no car. So let's go and get him. That wasn't as horrific as I thought it was going to be. It looks like he tried to go round the car, but he still hit her quite hard and scared her. And she said there was a car coming in the opposite direction, which thankfully, when she was pushed out in front of it, it managed to go into the junction that she was waiting to turn into and kind of avoided getting hit. So otherwise it would have been a front and a back, and that would have probably caused some injury, bless her. Just a bit shook up. But anyway, the car's got back, so they're going to get it looked at and see if it's a write-off or see if it can be fixed in any way. But I've come home and this is what we have now got in our kitchen. New cooker fitted. No fancy anything. This was, I think, 170 something pounds. It's very basic. It's got your fan oven, your grill, what have you. And then it's got the temperature on a dial. That's it. It's not fancy. There's no clock, but that's not a problem. We don't need fancy because really this is for cooking Christmas dinner and pizza, because that is what we use every day and it's cheaper. Lee's had to go out to the doctor's now because he's got to go and have a diabetes blood check. So he said he will put the microwave and everything back in up there when he gets back. I feel like I need another cup of tea and then I can get back to my Christmas tree.
To the black community, with that type of money being made off of our culture, and the community doesn't benefit from it at all.
We've accomplished so much as black people, have become so rich, and where is the investment at? Why is our community still like this? It's because
I have Christmasified my lounge. Only the lounge so far. But I don't really go too mad on Christmas in the rest of the house. Santa and his reindeer. There we go, we've got little snowman and reindeer sitting by the telly. My Harry Potter lights. My twinkly tree. And then a little bit over here on this one. And then the dancing Santa who can't dance anymore because he's so old. So he's chilling out next to my little Gloria ashes just here. Now my house is feeling really festive and cosy. I'm going to finally sit down at 3 o'clock for a very late lunch, but I'm going to eat it off a Christmas plate, and it feels a little bit like a Christmas evening picky meal. And this is what I have. A selection of smoked meats, some soft cheese. This one I think has got garlic and peppers, and I think that one's got herbs on the top. Garlic as well. Some smoked cheese, and these are gluten-free crackers that were left over from camp that I didn't actually open. It's all on a little Christmas plate. You can stop looking so hopeful. This is my lunch. You had treats while we were out. That's good. I've just called the vets and I'm going to take Timmy up there this evening at 5:45 because about a month ago he got hold of a skewer, a chicken skewer that was on a chicken satay thing. I dropped the skewer with the bit of chicken on it and he was lightning quick before I could get it. Anyway, I spoke to the farm vet and he said you've got two options. You can either see how things go or you can take him to the vet and they'll probably operate and have it whipped out. And I was like, that's a lot of money, which I don't have. So we'll just see how he is. And he said his advice, if it was his dog as a vet, is he would just keep an eye on him and see how it goes. And just keep an eye out to see for it passing. Now, I checked poos for about 2 weeks. And I hadn't seen it come out. But he's been absolutely fine himself. We've had no bleeding. There's been no blood in the poo. There's been nothing. So, not been worried. But this week, he has thrown up several times. He's eating fine, he's pooing fine, he's bouncy and happy, but I just thought I should mention it and see what they advise at his vet. And so they want me to just take him in, you know, he's coming up to the weekend just to check him over and see what they think we should do. Just because he has, like, that last lot of sick was the size of sort of 3 piles of poo, and bearing in mind he's eating and pooing, that's an awful lot of stuff to come out. He's not had any treats today. He's not, apart from those ones at the park where I threw a handful of little treats into the grass for him to look for. He's not had any other treats, but obviously he is a puppy and puppies chew and he's constantly chewing things up. Both of them are, so something, you know, could be bothering him. Anyway, we'll see what they say. Hi, welcome home. Your dog's happy to see you. Yeah. Good day? What have you bought?
I got
Ooh.
got the CX and I managed to peel the stickers off without leaving any residue on it.
Very nice. That'll be you sorted for the evening. Timmy was given an injection to help him stop being sick, and we were told that he would get x-rays and scans if he continued to be sick, but thankfully he seems to be all right again now, so drama over. I'm just leaving you with a few pictures of my home, living room, Christmasified in the evening. Thanks for watching.